Well, good morning, Jetty Rockers. Welcome back to Jetty Rocks Fishing and Outdoors. I'm out here today with my good buddy Ian from Tug Trash Outdoors. We also got Harold with Wishard Wire. He makes the crab traps. And what we're doing this morning, we just went out and pulled some crab traps. I'm gonna show you guys us pulling the trap, and we were catching some really nice blue crabs. And now we're using them for bait. Chunking them up like this, and you're not gonna believe what we've been catching. Sure does help to have a good boat operator.
This is a purple trap. I have a theory they catch better.
Let's see. Yeah, definitely. Without a doubt. Without a doubt, better.
Load it up, dude.
Without a doubt.
That's wild, man.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Well, like first I would joke about it just because it's like a girly color. I think I asked you to make those for Crystal, you know. And
oh, come on. There we go.
purple.
Well, you just made a believer out of me, I'll tell you that. Check out all those crabs, y'all. Alright, y'all. I'm going to show you how you break down a crab to use for bait. Pop the claws off. Then you're just going to cut it in half. Now you can use this whole thing, or you can cut it in half and get two baits out of it, which was what we're doing. And that's it. And yeah, we're in freshwater using blue crabs for bait. And put that on a hook. Ian's on something good.
I don't know what this is. It's
a big,
shaking its head and doing all kinds of runs and scoping up.
It's a big fish. No net, huh?
No net. Hold on, I just seen it.
Striper.
It's a red.
No, it's red?
Dude,
Nice.
that's a good red.
Let's see what I can get here.
Hold on. Oh my goodness. Should be able to just wrap it a line and boat with.
Dude, nice one, dude.
That is my first river red. I've never caught one out here in the freshwater.
Well, that's a keeper right there.
Of course, we call it freshwater. It's got some salt to it, obviously. Ha ha!
Very nice.
Old Mike's hooked up. That's gonna be a big red, I bet.
Oh, he's almost feeling like a
We're almost
catfish.
like a cat. Like,
He's almost feeling like a cat, but he's going right for that doggone pillar. Yeah, come on out. Yeah, come on out, buddy. Oh, here we go.
he's digging the bottom.
Yeah, he's going now. He smacked that like a freight train, bro.
That's a good fish.
Yeah.
That's a big reel.
I think it's a cat.
It's fighting like
Big cat.
Whoa!
Big cat.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, we're gonna get this guy. We're gonna get this guy in the boat.
Just wrap your hand around the leader and flip him over. That is a monster.
Yeah.
Stick your hand in his mouth. There you go.
Golly. Yeah.
Lord.
That's a good cat.
That's a solid cat right there on a piece of blue crab.
Oh yeah. Whew. I cannot get over how hard that fish hit, man. That fish hit like a freight train.
I bet he's 15 pounds, if not more.
Ow, hey, that's my thumb, dude. Hey, that's my thumb.
And I just caught a big old redfish right here,
Ow,
same
ow.
spot in the river. It's really kind of a cool fishery. We got crab, shrimp, bass, freshwater cat.
Yeah, that's going to the house.
Yeah, buddy.
That's a nice cat.
They got blue crabs and catfish.
That is a
Might be going to your house.
yeah, that's a good cat right there. Golly, that's awesome. Got one. We got a
fridge.
we got a crab right here. Another bait crab, and Ian's got a good fish. Thank you, bro.
It feels like a red again. I gotta keep him out of that bridge. Where's he going?
I don't know. I see a line out. Yeah, he's heading that way.
Oh, it's a cat.
Big cat.
Big cat.
It's coming my way.
He's coming over here.
Oh, hey, come here. Let's see what we got here. Is it a cat? Oh yeah, it's a big
He did
cat.
the same thing. He about janked that rod out of my hands.
Get him, buddy.
He ain't ready yet.
And of course we're fishing and we don't have a landing net.
Well, I was thinking I was thinking this was a crabbing trip, and we actually brought crickets to go brim fishing, and that just didn't work out. Oh, it's another big one.
Yeah, I'm here, buddy. Oh, let's come here. Come here. Got him. Oh,
Got
God.
my crab back too. That's not as
God.
big as yours, but he got a big old forehead on
He
him.
does got a big old
Yeah.
forehead.
Had a big old stump head.
It's a good one, man.
Let me see that thing.
Nice one, bro.
Yeah. Here. How about that, y'all? Nice.
Boom.
He fought good. Like, he's not that long, but his head is wide.
Oh, I got something here. I got one over here, Ian.
Uh-oh, Mike's hooked up.
I don't know what it is.
Live action today.
It's a little kitty.
Little kitty.
Little kitty.
Had a little channel cat. Don't stop to I just had a little one on. I thought it was blue crab. It wasn't.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you, bud. All right, we got another one going in the bucket. This is all we're doing, y'all. Just taking little quarter pieces of crab, just putting them on here on a fish finder rig. Just got a 1.5 ounce weight, about a foot, and maybe a little more leader with a 1/0 hook. Just cast it out here. That simple. There we go.
Mike just got smacked. I heard it about rip it out of his hand.
Yeah, it did, man.
Like, I heard that.
That's gonna be another big cat.
That's another just stud. Dude. That's a nice one right there.
Heck yeah. That's a good one, y'all. That was crazy. Catching big old channel cats on blue crab.
Today's turning into a nice little day.
It sure is. Thank you.
Only took 10 minutes that time.
Really? Yeah, Ian's timing in between hits. That's a good cat.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, y'all, we are back in, and we got some nice catfish, y'all. I mean, we got 3 just absolute studs. Look at that thing. This one right here is huge. That's a big fish right there. That's a big one. That is a nice catfish. This one ain't bad either. That one isn't bad either. And we got this little one right here. That's not even a bad eating size, but man, give me some nice catfish, y'all. All caught on blue crab. So when you guys see me catching the small blue crabs in my videos, this is what I'm doing with them. I catch big catfish like this. You saw Ian catch a nice redfish. We also catch redfish on them. This was in freshwater, but you do even better in saltwater with blue crabs. So we're gonna clean some of these up, and we're probably going to cook some. May not cook them tonight, but we might cook them tomorrow. All right, guys, how I clean my catfish, if you see right here is their ribs. So I just come up just a little bit above those ribs, come all the way down to about right where this fin is, and then I just take my knife and try not to get the bone, turn it sideways, and just run it all the way down, just like that. All right, when you do that, you end up with nice fillets like this. I got all of them ripped off. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the skin off. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ride the skin just a little bit up from the skin, so I can leave a lot of that red meat and that fat on the skin. So I just have a clean, white catfish fillet, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, and right there, that is a clean catfish fillet, and all the fat and red meat is left on the skin. And this right here, about some of the best eating you can get, y'all. All right, y'all, we're in the kitchen. I got a whole bag of my catfish fillets here. So I showed you how I kept most of the fat and the red meat on the skin. So now I'm just going to come in. I'm going to take this bloodline out, just like this. I mean, you can leave the bloodline in and eat it. It ain't gonna hurt you. It's just a little fishy. And now I got these nice little pieces of catfish. So I'll cut them into chunks, just like this. And do this to a couple fillets. And that's pretty much it, y'all. You get some really nice, clean, white meat. All right, y'all, I just got some house archery chicken breader mixed in with some K-Freds. You got some K-Fred seasoning mixed into that. We're just going to take our chunks. We're just going to bread them up. And this is the only way I eat catfish. I don't eat catfish any other way than fried. So that's why I'm doing fried fish. And you know, if you watch my channel, I do fried fish a lot, because guess what? That's just the way I eat fish. That's the way I like it. I don't have a whole bunch of fancy recipes. I know I see a lot of people making fish a whole bunch of different ways and catching cooks. That's good for them. That's just not the way we eat fish. We're eating fish. It's usually fried. If we get a nice snapper or something in salt water, we'll bake it or broil it. And sometimes I'll blacken some stuff. But if it comes out of freshwater, it's getting a hot grease bath is what it's getting. So we'll get these breaded up. And as soon as my green light comes on my fryer here, we'll be sticking these chunks in the hot grease jacuzzi over here. And they are going to be fantastic. I can tell you that right now. This is some really clean looking catfish. And the area that we got them, I've eaten catfish in that area before and they are really good. All right, I got my green light on, so we're gonna drop in some of these catfish nuggets. There we go. Put a couple of them in here. Get these frying. And they're going to be good. I can promise you that. And I think I'll put one more in there. That'll be good for right there. Alrighty. Our catfish is done. Man, that looks awesome. Already got the first batch out. I'll do that. We'll get some salt here. My pink Himalayan salt. Because we like it. There we go. Also, I'm going to do some french fries and some jalapeno poppers. These things are fantastic, y'all. And we got some seasoned fries. Alright, I got my jalapeno poppers in there. So here we go. We got some catfish. So I'll get one of these that's already cooled down. Look at that bad boy right there. And here we go. Oh, man. Oh. Man, there is nothing wrong with some freshwater channel cat. That is about as fine as eating as you can get. Very good. If all y'all that don't say you don't like catfish, you never tried catfish, or just the name catfish freaks you out, give it a shot. I'm telling you. Not saltwater cats. Even though sail cats are actually pretty good. They taste real close to a freshwater cat. But y'all know, I don't like the hardheads. The hardhead mud saltwater cat, those are disgusting. But these here are a completely different animal. They are excellent. And the way we caught these, just using some chunk crabs, blue crabs, fishing this bridge. If y'all ever get a chance to do that, you're in an area you know you have really good channel cats, try use some cut blue crab. That is a killer bait. And the way they hit those, I'm telling you, they smack it like a freight train. So I hope you guys liked the video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, Tug, and Harold. It was a fun day. I enjoy fishing with those guys. It's always a blast hanging out with them. Actually, the first time I've ever fished with Harold, but I hope I get to fish with them again. Great dude. He makes those crab traps with shard wire. You can look it up on Facebook. Also, the number is in the video coming up. You guys will see we went out crabbing. Well, ran some of Tug's crab traps out there, and I left his number so you can check him out. Or if you need to just message me or hit me up in the comments, and I can get you in contact to Harold if you want to get some crab traps. Well, thank you so much, y'all. Till we see y'all again, Tight Lines, J Rockers. And we'll see y'all on the next one.